I think we had some audio issues to start there. Yeah, we did. All right. I'm jumping in now. Jaden Schwartz has it in the corner. He'll dig it out to the slot. Schwartz back to Bufflin. Now sending it in front, looking for Barkov. He gets a stick in the face. And quickly here, it'll be a Moncton power play to start the game. This, of course, game number 4 in the finals. Carey Price facing off against Corey Schneider in the nets. Price, back-to-back shutouts in games 2 and 3, both 2-0 with victories for Wichita. They look to carry that momentum here, where they can go up 3-1 if they win this game here in game 4. There's the line and tried to get it out. Good keep there at the line by John Carlson. Carlson works it in Pasternak. Went wide, good stick there, knocked that away, and it's sent quickly down the ice. O'Reilly off to Pasternak. Pasternak heads to the corner, takes the shot. Good stop there by Price. He has to lay back down on it, but he keeps it out. Face-off scrummed. Wichita gets control of it and will send it all the way down. 40 seconds expired on the power play as Moncton brings it back up ice. Ryan Getzlaff in. Getzlaff heads to the corner. Tried to send it in front, hits off the side of the net. Schwartz is back there. Muzzin pushes him off, and Wichita will get it out off the glass by Dylan Larkin. Great job on the penalty kill for the first half of this power play so far from Wichita. Corey Perry brings it in. Perry to the slot. Drops it back to the point. Now Keith tried to work it in for Schwartz. The pass was offline, and now Larkin will get it off the glass and out again. Charging back in with it is Ryan Getzlaff. Getzlaff cuts in to the slot, drops it back. Duncan Keith back to the net. Look for the give and go with Getzlaff, but that pass gets picked off. And Moncton not finding any time to get set up here on this power play. Schwartz tried to send it through. That pass was blocked. Now Wichita will get a shorthanded chance in the final seconds of the power play. To the net. Great chance there off the leg of Carlson, but he managed to keep it out. Schneider didn't have a chance at that one. Back to even strength. Ryan O'Reilly sends it to the net for Getzlaff. He scores. O'Reilly to Getzlaff. And as the power play expires, a power play that barely had any chances, Moncton takes advantage as soon as it goes back to 5-on-5. O'Reilly finds Getzlaff and he beats Price. It's 1-0 Cobras. And Carey Price's shutout shriek expires after a little over 125 straight minutes of goalless hockey. Brody brings it in, heads to the corner, gets poked off the puck but gets it back. Brody sends it back. It hits off the leg of O'Reilly and will come out to the neutral zone. O'Reilly strips him. O'Reilly, chance for a breakaway. O'Reilly charging in, takes the shot. Great stop by Carey Price. O'Reilly still on it, sent it back to the point. That one gets picked off by Johnny Gaudreau, and they'll get it out to center. Gaudreau now for Nick Letty. Letty can't find a way into the zone. Goes wide for Johansson. He'll carry it in. Johansson for Gaudreau. Back to Johansson. Or for Letty with a shot. That one's stopped by Schneider, and he'll hang on. Good draw in there from Wichita. Letty at the point for TJ Brody. Brody tried to work it in. Good pick there by Mark Stone, and he'll carry it out. Stone up to Brandon Saad. Now Stone. Stone tried to drop it back. Van Riemsdyk picked it off. Now it heads towards the corner. Kessler at the point. Works it back in. Now Kessler. Carlson works it in. Saad off the boards to the point. Just kept in there by John Carlson. Back for Saad in front. Kessler. Gonna work it through. Kessler takes the shot. That one hits Stone up high. And Price will make the save and hang on. Moncton pushes forward, wins the draw. Perry just about came in to take it. But Wichita gets it back, and it'll be Brad Marchand coming up with it. Marchand poked off the puck. Comes back, Ristolainen. Big one-timer chance for Tarasenko, and a great save there by Schneider. Perfect one-timer position there for Vladdy Tarasenko. Got down on one knee for the shot, but Schneider just beat him. Now coming back the other way, here comes Corey Perry. Perry into the corner. Fights off a check from Ristolainen, still has it. Behind the net, Perry. Ristolainen this time strips it from him. And we'll get it up the boards to Tarasenko. Now Malkin. Malkin coming up. Keith jumped up on him, but he gets around. Marchand shoots. Good save. Rebound is there, but Schneider will pounce on it and make the save. Sagan pushes forward, wins the draw. And now Pasternak will come up with it. David Pasternak sends it in front. O'Reilly couldn't get it down. And Pietrangelo will win that battle. O'Reilly gets it back, though. Sagan keeps it alive. Carlson for Sagan. Now O'Reilly with a shot. Great save there by Price. Puck in the corner. Larkin gets it out for Shea Weber. Weber charging in. Pietrangelo. Weber, big shot, scores! One of the hardest shots in hockey. Shea Weber had all kinds of time to reel back and let that one fly, and he did. He beats Corey Schneider cleanly with a bullet. Just spins up off the point, walks right into the slot, and unloads that cannon of a slap shot. Shea Weber just overpowers Schneider, and it's a tie game. Wichita wins the draw at center. Now they'll bring it in. Wayne Simmons spins back to the front. Gaudreau, he won't shoot. Comes back to the point. Pietrangelo works it in for Johansson. In front, big one-timer chance. Gaudreau. Puck still loose. Simmons will end up getting that one. Getzlaff and Schneider couldn't figure out who wanted the puck. Chara digs it out. Sends it up dangerously up to the slot, but Barkov will get it and carry it up ice. Barkov trying to protect the puck there from Johansson, but Johansson got it. Now they'll bring it back in. Schwartz for Getzlaff. In for Carlson, takes a shot. That one deflects. It's beaming around in front of the net, and Price able to find it and hang on. John Carlson jumped up into the rush on this one. Got a pretty good chance off Price. It ends up hitting a stick in front and almost turned into a knuckle puck. But Price is able to knock it down. Face-off scrum. Backlund and Gensel still fighting over it. Gensel will end up getting away from him and getting it up ice. Now Okposo comes in. Kyle Okposo back to the point. Leddy, big shot. That one deflects. Great save there by Corey Schneider. That one changed directions in a hurry, and he was able to stay in front of it. Wichita dominating in the face-off circle so far in the first. But Moncton wins this one as Steen comes in to help. Alex Steen for Michael Backlund. Backlund coming in. Spins back to the point. Byfuglien works it in. Perry takes the shot. Rebound is there. Perry can't jam at it, but he's still got the puck. Ristolainen comes back and takes it from him. And Wichita will get it out. Charging up now. Gensel for Okposo. Okposo poked up the puck there by Byfuglien. Now coming in. Gensel to the side. Van Riemsdyk. Over Gensel. Takes a shot. Good stop. Rebound came out. Nobody knew where it was. And Steen was the first one on it. Getting it free, though, in the corner. Okposo comes out in front. Big chance, great save. Great chances here from Wichita. Ristolainen goes in behind the net. Ristolainen comes in front, takes the shot. That one's stopped by Schneider, and he'll hang on. Seeing a lot more ice time. Moncton's fourth line has been a high-scoring fourth line. They've been on the ice a lot more here in Game 4. They got hemmed into their own zone this time against the Gensel line. So we'll see if the ice time sort of comes back on them now. As their top line's on the ice, O'Reilly takes the shot. Letty blocks that one. Then he'll come around to the sideboard. Sagan gets knocked with the puck there. He had 2 whirlwinds on him. And back in they'll come. Marchand takes the shot. Good stop. The rebound was there, and Schneider will grab that one before Marchand can get a stick on it. Kessler pushes forward, able to win the draw. Tarasenko just about strips him of it, does for a second, and is able to get it free to Malkin, but they strip it away from him and come back down the other way. Mark Stone up for Saad, takes a shot, that one wide. Brandon Saad to the point. Vlasic in for Saad. Now Vlasic in for Saad again. Saad in front. Kessler, good shot, that one blocked. Vlasic, Carlson, final 5 seconds. Carlson, Vlasic, big shot blocked. Rebound, Carlson through. Big save again by Price. And that'll do it for the first period. A goal apiece after one. Cobras hoping to steal one on the road and tie the series have finally solved Carey Price for the first time in 2 games. But Shea Weber's big shot tied it up for Wichita, so we'll head to the second. All square. Shots 11-8 for Wichita after 1. As we'll get ready to start the second period. Malkin wins the first draw cleanly. Moncton gets it back along the boards. Good play there by Pasternak and Carlson. They get that away from Marchand at the left wing side. Pietrangelo from behind his own net. Up to Tarasenko. Tarasenko goes wide on Vlasic. Sends it to the front. Great chance and he scores. A fantastic pass from Vladimir Tarasenko. Spots Brad Marchand. And early in the second, the Wichita Whirlwinds have the lead. This has been the battle all series long. Deft scoring from Moncton versus the high-powered top line of Wichita. And their first line gets it done again. Brad Marchand's 6th goal of the playoffs off a fantastic feed from Vladimir Tarasenko. And the Whirlwinds are up 2-1. O'Reilly brings it in. Gets around Weber. Heads to the corner. Gonna fight off Tarasenko. He does. Gets it to the point. Vlasic. Now Carlson. In for Pasternak. That one poked. Comes back to the point. Carlson keeps it in. He'll send it back there, but Pietrangelo will knock it down. And they'll get it out of the zone. 2-on-3 here. Malkin comes in. Drops it back. Pietrangelo jumping up. Pietrangelo heads to the corner. Back to the point. Big shot. Marchand. Good stop there by Corey Schneider. Now up ice. Schwartz rink wide for Pasternak, but he was heading to the bench. Sagan at the end of a shift brings it in. Sagan drops it back, looking for Barkov. Gets it, shot. That one deflects, and will go wide of the net. Jaden Schwartz on it. In front for Sagan. Good shot. And that one's stopped by Price, who hangs on. Getzlaff and Johansson on the draw here. Johansson wins it clean. Good defensive zone draw win. Still dominating in that area in this game is Wichita. Charging in now. Wayne Simmons drops it back to the point. Gets it back. Rink wide Muzzin. Now Ristolainen trying to find a way to the net. Being chased down there by Barkov, who strips the puck. Coming back in. Partial 2-on-1. Barkov coming in. Takes the shot. Rebound is there for Schwartz. Great save again by Price. Schwartz on it. Gets his stick lifted. Muzzin, great job, but Schwartz gets it back. Now in the corner, Muzzin. Back around behind his net, Ristolainen, and they'll try to get it out. Gaudreau skates it straight up and out. And now into the attacking zone. From behind, Backlund gets it away from him. But he forces it back to Okposo. Now to the side. Okposo, big shot, blocked. And Perry will pick up the loose puck. Perry up for Michael Backlund. In now Corey Perry for Backlund. At the point, Chara working it in, missed everybody, but ends up in the corner, Alex Steen. Perry in front for Backlund, tried to take a shot. Couldn't. Perry gets one off, and a great glove by Price will stop play. Wichita wins another draw, and it'll let them get the puck out. Van Riemsdyk to the front of the net. Great chance there for Kyle Okposo, and a better save by Schneider. Now back up ice. Ryan Kessler for John Carlson. Brandon Saad working it over, looking for Stone, but it comes back to the point. Now Kessler's in the corner. Big centering pass, good pick there by Leddy. Now charging it back up is Jordan Eberle. Eberle to the corner, taken down hard there by Zdeno Chara. Around behind the net, Lucic is on it. Lucic pinned to the boards, kicks to the corner, Eberle. Eberle behind the net. Centering pass hits off a skate and comes into the crease where Schneider will grab it and hang on. Another face-off win there for Wichita. At the point, Weber. Pietrangelo back to Weber. They'll go back and forth. Big shot by Pietrangelo. Hits a defenseman up high. He won't get to the net. Now Perry coming in. For Steen. Takes the shot. Good stop. Rebound is there. Steen on it. Still has the puck. Alex Steen. Tried to work it to the point. Weber gets it off him for a second, but he gets it back. Now at the point, Vlasic for Erik Karlsson. Big shot. Save. Rebound is there. Price diving for it. And Pietrangelo gets it to him. And he'll make the stop and hang on. A big point shot from Erik Karlsson. Got Carey Price swimming, but he somehow kept it out with a little help from his defender as well. Sagan wins that draw. Working it in. Keith for Ryan O'Reilly. At the point now, Keith for Dustin Byfuglien. Byfuglien for Pasternak. Sagan. Keith. Big shot through. That one stopped and held by Price. Sagan wins that one. Working it in. Byfuglien for Pasternak. Now for Byfuglien. Some big pressure here from the Moncton top line. Byfuglien skating it around the zone. Keith as well. Now Pasternak, back to Byfuglien, can't find a way to the net. Great job defensively by Wichita to keep them to the outside. Big chance, rebound chance again. And two big saves from Price. O'Reilly, Sagan, still keeping the pressure up here. What a shift from the Moncton line. Sagan charging to the net, great save again by Price, and he'll freeze it. Tyler Sagan, all kinds of room to walk in and get a shot off there on Carey Price. But once again, equal to the task is the Wichita goaltender. Getzlaff wins that one. Trying to keep the pressure up with another line here as Moncton. They'll work it in. But it just turns into a giveaway. And Wichita will get it out. Just outside the line, though. Getzlaff trying to force it back in. And now they'll get it up ice. Van Riemsdyk poked off the puck. John Carlson gets it up. Chara now for Schwartz. Schwartz coming in. Jaden Schwartz spins back to the front for Getzlaff. Barkov, great save again by Price on the Barkov one-timer. Barkov looks short side, stopped. Johansson now up for Johnny Gaudreau. Gaudreau goes wide, takes the shot. That one gloved by Schneider, and he'll hang on. What a flurry of chances in the past couple of shifts for Moncton. But Carey Price has been outstanding in the period. Ryan Kessler, Ryan Johansson. And Kessler wins the battle of the Ryans on that draw. Kessler brings it up. Skates it in. Waits, drops it to the point. Big shot from Carlson, won't get to the net. Saad has a chance though, can't get the shot. Now at the point, Vlasic for Carlson. Back to Vlasic, now Carlson again. He'll skate it up. Stone, rink wide, Kessler can't shoot. Kessler pokes it free, still has it, shoots, this time stopped. Rebound is there for Saad, and he gets a stick on it but can't get it in. Johansson. Up by Simmons. Works it into the corner, back to Johansson. It's pinned up against the boards there, but he'll kick it out. Pietrangelo, now Simmons, working it into the corner. Good pick off there by Ryan Kessler, and he'll skate it up again. Kessler charging in. Over now, Corey Perry. For Brandon Saad. Saad shoots, that one deflects. Rebound is there, Saad digging at it. Perry's in front, Kessler's there as well, and can't get a shot. Dylan Larkin goes wide. Keith pokes at that, but Weber keeps it alive. Pietrangelo for Eberle, shot stopped. It's in behind the net. Bufflin's on it. 2:45 left to go in the second period. Wichita still up by one. That pass missed everybody, and it'll be an icing call against Moncton. What a chance that was there for Brandon Saad. Price had no idea where that rebound went, but it stayed close enough to him that Saad couldn't really get away from his pad. And Price was able to kick out, and somehow keep that out. Now dumping it in. And Wichita will charge right back up. Final 2 minutes left to go in the second. Lucic dumps it in. Into the corner, Eberle. Pushed up the puck there by Dustin Bufflin. And they'll work it up. Straight up ice comes Michael Backlund. Backlund shoots. Good kick saved by Price. It's in the corner. Ristolainen pinned to the boards there by Brandon Saad. As we enter the final minute of the second. Charging up Lucic. Now for Gensel. Gensel goes wide. Spins out at the point, Muzzin. Big shot. That one blocked. Perry now up for Alex Steen. Steen shoots. Off the blocker in behind the net. Final 10 seconds. Ristolainen kicks it out. Backlund all over him. But Eberle's able to get free, and that'll do it for the second period. Only one goal to speak of in that one. It belongs to Wichita. All sorts of chances for Moncton to try to tie it. But Carey Price, maybe one of his best periods of these playoffs, able to hold on to that one goal lead. And they'll take it into the third and potentially final period. A barrage of shots from Moncton in that one, 18 of them in that second period to Wichita's 4. But they only needed the one in the first minute of that second period, the goal by Brad Marchand. And that's the deciding one so far as we head into the third. Sagan pushes forward and Moncton will control the puck to start the third period. Trying to bring it into the zone but turned back. Great pass there by Carlson to get all the way over to O'Reilly, who will bring it in. O'Reilly for Mark-Edouard Vlasic. They'll switch off. Carlson, big shot, deflected in front by Sagan. Rebound is there. Great save again by Price. O'Reilly for Vlasic. Working it in for Pasternak. That one picked off there by Malkin, but he can't get it out. Working it in, looking for Sagan. Sagan's there in front. It's in his feet, but Malkin finds it first. And it looks like they'll finally get out of the zone. A great start to the period from Moncton. But now Wichita will counterattack. Tarasenko in front of the net. Missed everybody. It comes all the way out to the point. Pasternak pushes Malkin off. And we'll get it up ice. Up now O'Reilly takes the shot. Good blocker save. Tarasenko comes up the wing side. Drops it all the way back for Weber. Now back Malkin, who brings it in. Malkin gets around Vlasic. Vlasic comes back, lifts the stick. And now they're fighting over it in the corner. Malkin still has it. Charging in front of the net. Great chance, and he scores. What a play by Evgeny Malkin. Fighting off all the checks. Comes out of the corner. Somehow gets it in front to Tarasenko. And this Wichita first line again strikes. It's Tarasenko when they're up by 2. Malkin drove out of the corner. Schneider dove out for it, missed it, and it was an open net for Tarasenko at the other side. He makes no mistake, and Wichita has a 2-goal lead early in the third. Getzlaff takes the shot. That one blockered away. Ends up in the corner. Works it back to the point. Keith. Now Bufflin for Duncan Keith. They'll go back and forth at the blue line. Trying to find a way to the net. Bufflin skates in. Takes the shot. Great save again by Price. Schwartz tried to kick it to the point. Didn't have enough on it. And Simmons will pick it off. Here comes Wayne Simmons. Big hit there by Keith, but he gets around it. Simmons taken down this time by Barkov. And now he'll get it up ice. Keith skating up with it for Alex Steen. Takes a shot. That one's blocked. Steen is still there, jamming it at the net. Price keeps it out. And Muzzin will send the loose puck around behind the net. Kept in there. Corey Perry shoots. Good save. Rebound is in front. Perry poking at it. Muzzin gets to it first. Backlund takes the shot. And a fantastic save again by Carey Price. A massive scrum in the slot. 2-on-2 on it. But the puck came free. Michael Backlund came in as the 5th man. It seemed like only him and Carey Price knew where the puck was. And Price was able to make the save. Now coming back in. Okposo shot. Rebound is there. Gonna find a way through it. And Carlson gets to it. That's John Carlson as he kicks it up the boards. Backlund now up for Corey Perry. Steps in, gets around the diving defenseman. Perry takes the shot. Rebound off a body in front, and he scores. I believe that hit the Wichita defenseman on the rebound. Corey Perry will get credit for this one. You knew it was going to take one of those weird pinball or deflection or screen goals to beat Carey Price. And what a break for Moncton there. Perry's bad angle shot easily stopped. But it comes up and it's going to hit, I think, TJ Brody up high in the shoulder or head area. And bounces back to the net. Corey Perry's 3rd of the playoffs, all 3 in these finals. Wichita sends it in, but it missed everybody, and it'll be an icing call. So Moncton will have a face-off right back in the Wichita zone. Try to keep the ball rolling here. Kessler wins it clean. Kessler to the side, Stone. Tried to work it back, good pick off there by TJ Brody. And he'll try to get it out. He gave it away. Kessler coming in. Big save by Price on the partial break. In the corner. Trying to jam it out. Good steal there by Kessler. Chara keeps it in for Saad. Big chance. Great save. Rebound free. Brody can't clear it. Kessler to the point. Chara. He'll skate it into the corner. Drops it all the way back to the point. Carlson now in for Saad. Back to John Carlson. Chara. Pass hit a leg, but it's kept in by John Carlson. Circling the zone here. Moncton on the hunt for the tying goal. Big shot by Carlson. Blocked. But it breaks Eberle's stick. He kicks it away to Larkin. A fantastic effort there by Jordan Eberle. Now Lucic takes the shot. Blocked. Won't get through. Stone charging up now. Mark Stone, 3-on-2. Stone shoots. That one blockered away by Price. Simmons now up for Ryan Johansson. Gets around Chara, takes the shot. That one deflects off the blocker of Schneider and will stay out. All the way up ice, Tyler Seguin. Good check there by Simmons. Gets it away from him just inside the blue line. They'll bring it back in. Wayne Simmons can't get around Chara, but gets it back to the point. Pietrangelo, now Simmons. Simmons this time does get around Chara. A good effort there from O'Reilly to come back and steal it. Now Pasternak drops it back. Bufflin skating up. Can't take the shot. He spins back. Seguin takes the shot, hits off the side of the net. It'll end up on top of the net now and stay there. So we'll get the whistle. .8:13 left to go in the third period. Wichita got one to start the third. Moncton got that back, but they're still down by one. Which means they have to get another puck past Carey Price, which has been almost impossible in this series. Evgeny Malkin, Ryan Getzlaff on the draw inside the Wichita zone. Malkin wins that one, and they'll get it out. Penalty coming out of Wichita. There was a late hit there on Duncan Keith as you get that away. Barkov will come in. Barkov to the corner. Extra attacker on the ice. To the point. Carlson. Now Keith. Bufflin. Barkov. Carlson. Big shot. Deflects back towards the net, and Price keeps it out, but here comes the penalty call. It'll be a charging call to Vladimir Tarasenko. We'll see it here. He gets a big head of steam and just takes down Duncan Keith. They usually give you about 3 or 4 strides. He definitely had a lot more than that coming in on Keith. And it'll be a Moncton power play to try to tie the game. Their first power play didn't score, but they got their first goal in the couple seconds after the power play expired. So we'll see if they can do anything on this one. Schwartz cuts to the center. Good stick there. Carlson gets it to the net, though. It ends up in the corner. Carlson follows up his own shot. Tried to kick it out to Perry. He missed it, so it'll come all the way around. Weber off the glass and out to center. Barkov now for Getzlaff. Trying to bring it in is Perry. He will. Perry skates across the line. Now Barkov takes the shot. Rebound is there for Schwartz. He gets a stick on it, but Price will grab it and hang on. The Getzlaff unit stays on the defense. Switches off, so it's Carlson and Keith out there for Moncton now on the blue line. Wichita able to control the draw and flip it all the way down the ice. John Carlson. Up across center. Over for Seguin. Now Perry. Up for Carlson. Can't get the shot. It's blocked. Fighting over it. There is Muzzin. And he'll dig it free and send it down. Only 45 seconds left to go on the Moncton power play. Perry. Now for Seguin. Seguin charges in. Drops it back. Duncan Keith. Keith to the front of the net. Perry gets that one. Now Keith works it back to the point, but Carlson wasn't where he thought he was, and it comes out of the zone. Keith straight back in. Shoots. Good stop. Rebound behind the net. Keith follows up. Seguin comes in for it, but Muzzin gets it around behind the net. Nobody coming in there to keep it in. They're making a change, and it'll be sent down the ice. Final seconds of the power play. Maybe a final rush with the man advantage, if they can get sorted here. Now the penalty expires. Seguin comes out just ahead of Tarasenko, who came out of the box. O'Reilly takes the shot. Seguin couldn't shoot it. Rebound is there. Now Perry at the side. Works it in behind the net. O'Reilly. O'Reilly to the point. Eric Carlson. Now Perry in front. Seguin shot through and stopped by Price. What a chance there at the side of the net for Tyler Seguin, but he couldn't control the rebound. He ends up feeding it back to Keith, who got a pretty good chance himself, but Sagan had the open net for a second and couldn't finish it. Vlasic. Now Perry. Big shot from the point comes through, and Price will make the save. Moncton has really picked up their face-off game in the second half of this game as well, as they win another one there. Vlasic for Steen at the point. Carlson tried to work it across. Vlasic comes over, just about got it, but he ends up giving it to Johansson. Now it's a 2-on-1. Johansson's shot doesn't get through. Good block there by Vlasic. Coming in, good chance. Rebounds in front. Carlson will clear that. All the way up to Alex Steen. Now a 3-on-2 back the other way. Corey Perry tried to work it up for Steen. Couldn't get it to him. Now Simmons. Van Riemsdyk, Gensel. Gensel shoots. That one's blockered away. In behind the net. Van Riemsdyk gets it out at the point. Back in for Van Riemsdyk. Now Okposo on his off wing. Pushed off the puck there by Vlasic, but he gets it back and draws a penalty. Just playing keep away in the Moncton zone as we enter the final 2 minutes. And Moncton will have to tie the game on the penalty kill. As Carlson touches that up, that might have just ended the game. Marc-Edouard Vlasic gets a stick in on the hands here of Okposo. Okposo sells it with the wrist shake and draws the penalty, as Wichita will have a power play to end the game. Have to think they'll just be looking to kill the clock and force Moncton to have to tie the game shorthanded. Big shot from the point gets blocked. John Carlson tried to dig it out. He does. And now they'll have to think offense here. Down a man. Charging up. Ryan Kessler. Spins back. John Carlson. Big shot. That one's blocked. To the front of the net. Can't get it through. Tarasenko's there. Tarasenko, Gaudreau. Now Evgeny Malkin. Final minute of the third. Coming in is Malkin. Takes the shot. That one's up high on Schneider. He makes the save. The rebound's there in front. But Schneider will freeze it. .50 seconds left to go in the third. Wichita still up by 1. Moncton down a man for the rest of the third unless they give up a goal. Wichita wins that one. Big point shot through. Rebounds loose in front. Johansson's on that one in front of the net as well. Big rebound chance. Can't get it away. Wichita still on it. Brody. Leddy. Taking off the puck for a second, but gets it back. Leddy to the front. Now Brody. Killing the clock. Final 30 seconds. Big one-timer, great chance. And another penalty coming to Moncton. And if they weren't done before, they're done now. Zdeno Chara heads to the box. They'll be down 2 for 27 seconds. And still down a goal. That'll be called boarding on the hit in the corner. And it looks like Wichita will have a chance to win the championship. Back in Moncton for Game 5. Final 12 seconds, maybe a chance here. There goes Schneider to the bench. But that still only brings it up to 5-on-4. Chance at the empty net goes wide. A second chance. All alone in front. Malkin makes no mistake. And that'll do it. The Wichita Whirlwinds will head back to Moncton with a chance to take down the defending champions in their own building and become the second ever IFHL champions. An absolutely spectacular game once again from Carey Price. His first game of the series was a shaky one. He gave up 6 and got pulled. But he followed that up with back-to-back shutouts in games 2 and 3. And a stellar performance here as well. What a time to get hot. As Carey Price and the Wichita Whirlwinds win game number 4 And we'll have a chance to win it all in Game 5. Shots 45-28 for Moncton in that one. Carey Price for the third game in a row is your first star. 44 saves. Tarasenko and Malkin round out the 3 stars, a goal and an assist each. As the Whirlwinds will look to end the series back in Moncton.